Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we are here back in Apex and we are doing my second push variation today. So this session will now see the final session basically of the 4 that I do. So we've done push 1 before, we've done pull, I think that was the last session, the back and biceps, and we've done the leg session, and those sessions are very much the same now as they were when I filmed them. So this was like the 4th, I suppose, in the series. You guys now have like a total look at my training. Today's push session is a little bit more shoulder focused. So we're starting with a single arm cable lateral raise, going straight into a shoulder press movement, and then I will let the rest of the session reveal itself in due course. But we're coming back now. This is my second week after Christmas and having a week off into training, feeling a hell of a lot better this time than I was this time last week. So yeah, gonna get stuck straight into the session, feeling good, looking to get stronger, looking to progress numbers, looking to enjoy the hell out of it. Let's go for it. Shoulders feel a lot better this week than last week. They felt really aggy last week. So I did actually change the reps I was doing on this, and I'll probably stick with it this week. So keeping it 20 reps or as close to as I can, just progressing, and then when I hit a weight where I'm struggling to hit 20, I'll just do 3 straight sets on that. Single arm with the cable just above the knee, so we're getting a nice resistance profile through that starting phase all the way through the movement. And already one set in, I'm feeling a little bit more round. Ugh. Top set, more weight than last week. Let's get it done. Go. Oh, that was good. That was a bit of a jump in weight than last time. Got a bit carried away for the camera. Still a good 8 reps. I'll now do a back off, see what we got in the shoulders. Oh, fucking hate it. I'll always hate finishing on 13 reps. And the reason for that is when I used to train with Jamie, he hated it and it's worn off on me. But anyway, 13 reps on there. A good 3 reps, I think, increase. So I'll take that. So, prime shoulder press done. Nice and simple there. Hard, heavy for me. Top set, back off set. I've been trying a few different shoulder presses in here, and for me the prime feels so good. Controversial opinion, but I think if you're a bodybuilder looking to build up your delts, you don't actually need an overhead press, but that's no longer me. I'm doing movements that I enjoy, and also for a bit of ego that I feel I can get pretty strong on. I'm not there yet, but I do think there's potential to run that quite nicely up. And for me, like, performance and training and strength is the main focal point. So yeah, running that, good set today, progress on last time, and we're going on to the pec deck now. Just 3 sets here. This is a funny one. It's not like an exercise I'm working hard on, but I've had too many in the last year, too many little chest niggles, minor strains, minor tears, that I feel I'm a bit of a pussy basically. I don't like going into a chest press without doing some form of isolation work. Mentally, physically, I feel better for it. So 3 sets of 15, getting a little bit heavier each time. Nothing really to failure. Getting a nice amount of blood in there, warming up the joints even more. And then we'll go to an incline dumbbell. Oh yeah. Okay, so incline dumbbell press done. This is a movement that I'd like to see progress on over this year. One of the main ones for me. I've never been a strong presser, I've said that before. You know, that was 50 kilos for 10 reps on my top set. I literally earlier today watched an old video of Bradley Dennis doing 100 kilo dumbbells. So shout out Bradley, if you watch. Phenomenally strong. So yeah, certainly not comparing myself to anyone else. As a reference point, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I think I did like 65 kilos for a rough set. So yeah, set myself strength targets to go for this year. Aesthetics will go alongside that, providing I maintain and improve my cardio and maintain my diet, which I'll do easy because that's what I've done for the past decade plus. So yeah, happy with that. Again, slowly building. Well, one more press this session, which is the Gymleco standing narrow grip. So we'll go on to that now. I'll talk a bit more over there. So, Gymleco press. Use this as more of a tricep focused. There's not many machines that I can keep my elbows tucked and all quite narrow. My shoulders have been too narky for too long. But this feels decent. And actually the way it loads, it puts a lot of stress on the tricep. So very happy. Again, for me and for anyone, it's just about finding movements that you can feel and that don't feel bad in a bad way, you know, because they actually hurt your joints. So Gymleco, it is a win there. Now a little bit of isolation work and volume to finish off the session. Get pumped, a bit of cars at the end, and then we're done. So nothing better than a bit of old school cable crossovers. Just to finish off chest, nice stretch, nice squeeze, high volume, 20 rep sets, 3, getting a bit heavier into a drop set on this final set now. Nothing sciencey, just feels good. And in terms of like how to do a cable crossover, I'm not trying to tell you how to suck eggs, but like you'll see a lot of people like different body positions, kind of forward. I'm more bent down. The only reason for that is that I go with what I feel. I feel it more in my chest. When I'm slightly more over and locked in, I get a nice stretch up and a good squeeze through. If you find going there feels better, go for it. These are things that I think people love to overthink and then like constantly chop and change. Just find one that feels good and go with it. So, to the old cable tricep extensions, finish off tries. Again, exactly the same as crossovers. The set, 3 progressive with a drop set. Now we're onto a superset. Rear delt flies on the prime into dumbbell front raises. Only reason for the dumbbell front raises is rear delts I find a bit boring. Just throw a little superset in, keeps the tempo up. I get a little bit more volume. Hits the front delts, maybe makes them more complete. I just quite like it. It's not a movement. It's a movement I've not done in a while because I think from pressing you get plenty of exposure. But like I said, I'm less about the optimal, more about the enjoyment these days. Oh, calves, fast and brutal. Not an area I'm overly concerned with, but I don't want completely shit calves. I don't like my calves, but I'm not sure many people do. So, again, inspired from the session I did with Sass for the Pro Series. If you didn't check it out, check it out. It's a few videos back. But he did a superset on calves. Not the same as this, but just reminded me how horrible they are and how intense they are, and how you can get a lot of work done in a short period of time. So this, whatever you call it, sort of calf raise machine into seated calf raises, 3 supersets, 15 reps per set, to failure on the last one here, slightly increasing the weight on this, and that's it. Like, we're talking 5-6 minutes of pretty intense pain in between each set, like I've just finished there. A real stretch, emphasize stretch, and then back in. So what we're going to do now is a little bit different, but I'm going to go over there and talk to you about it in a second. Hashtag athlete. Oh, so something I've literally added in this week, because I really mean it. I do want to get fitter. I do want to feel better, and I want to do it in the least invasive way possible and the most time efficient way. So after push 1 and push 2, I'm doing 8 sprints. There's a convenient little program here. If you tap on that, 10 seconds off, on, 20 seconds off. After push, I really feel my triceps. And after pull, I'm doing the ski erg. On that, I'm doing 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So yeah, it's a little bit of additional cardio. Certainly isn't gonna hurt, and seems to, like, at the end of those sessions, obviously pull with the ski erg. It's quite a nice little compliment. So yeah, something new, because I'm a hybrid athlete now. Yes, so fantastic session. I'm a little bit out of breath from the brief HIIT cardio and the posing. I'm very deconditioned already, but still a hobby builder, still want to keep track of things, get some good content. But a really good session. Not a lot to say about the session really. You've seen it, you know, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm enjoying. It's about, for me, within training, enjoying every single session, focusing primarily on getting stronger in my main movements, and just feeling damn good. Sam asked a good question in the session, kind of, what, did I have any goals? Obviously in my last update video I said that I made some sort of New Year's goals with regards to kind of business, finances, etc. I didn't give a whole lot of thought to kind of particular strength goals, although strength is definitely like the focal point of this year alongside fitness. I haven't made tangible goals, and I'm okay with that, because for a start I never have, and secondly, year on year for the past 12, 13, 14 years I've been bodybuilding, I put consistent pressure on myself with regards to setting goals, and the whole point of this step back from competing is to not have that pressure and to kind of enjoy just bodybuilding in its purest form, just because I love it. So like I said, I will be stronger this time next year. I will be a hell of a lot fitter, and in terms of how that looks on my physique, I have no idea, but I know for a fact that if I train hard, get stronger, get fitter, eat well, I'm not going to look like a bag of dicks. I'm going to look pretty good, and I'm actually quite excited to see what that slightly lighter, fitter, more mobile Josh looks like. So yeah, just a little bit of where my head's at the minute. It feels weird, like I watch a lot of bodybuilders YouTube channels, there are some fantastic ones out there, and I don't see myself in that light anymore. Like, I hear them talking about very determined, passionate, aggressive, ambitious kind of targets, goals, going through the process, whereas I still train fucking hard, I still work really hard, but there isn't that weight on my shoulders, and certainly for now I'm absolutely loving it. So I hope you guys are enjoying this transition from competitive bodybuilding. Still very much in it, still very much love it, and at the end of the day I've got to keep in shape for all the Pro Series episodes we've got coming up, which, as you can tell, I'm consistently excited about, very passionate about, and there'll be more to come on that soon. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much, guys.